I'm the fucking samurai.
Hello everyone, Sniffer94 is back, and today I am going to make a little bit of my take on this whole Escape from Tarkov controversy, like every other motherfucking person on this earth. The biggest difference is really about my take on it, is that I have a hot take on it. 'Cause my hot take will be interesting, for sure. Because I'm not like the masses. So yeah. First of all, I just want to say that this intro, hello, Sniffer94 is back, legit is as old as since the DayZ Mod was a thing on Arma 2. I've not really made a English commentary at all for forever, honestly. I've mainly stuck to my Swedish, really, and just made Swedish videos talking about topics and shit like that, but this time around I'm actually changing it up a little bit and doing it internationally in English as best of my ability. So sorry for any, I don't know, fucked up wording. Who the fuck cares? Either or. Some of my viewers, I know you guys have probably expected this to be in Swedish, but right now, let's take it in English, because I do want my take to be understood by absolutely everyone. Especially that I'm kind of active on Twitter and usually giving my hot takes on Twitter. If anyone catches my channel, they can always go to this video to get my take on it. Alright, so let's start. What the fuck has happened? In case you're not aware, the community of Escape from Tarkov is basically, yeah, just a dumpster fire, really. And of course, Bell State Games helped fueling that dumpster fire, for sure. They really did. Thing is, I have a different take on it. So, there was a morning of Sniffer laying in bed, sleeping the night, waking up, and then looking at Twitter immediately. Because that's what I do. I catch up on Twitter on different developers, checking updates, patch notes, etc, etc. I'm a NEET, so I permanently play games at all times. And in this circumstance I play Escape from Tarkov all the motherfucking time. So I check, and Bell State had uploaded a tweet saying that there's a new edition for Escape from Tarkov, the UNHEARD edition. And immediately that clicked in my brain, it's like, take my money. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Can I buy this? Can I buy this? What the fuck, where can I buy it? Can I buy it? Can I buy it? I want to be special. I'm so special. I'm special, I'm special. Gimme, 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 gimme. Biggest reason why I thought like that. I'm probably I'm not the majority of people here. I understand that if you have the standard edition of Escape from Tarkov, you will not pay for UNHEARD edition. Especially when it was at its original price, when it was announced, it was $250. Everyone is spamming $250 this and $250 that. Well, as an EOD owner like myself, I have a history with Tarkov. I've played the game since it was in beta. Actually, alpha. I have the alpha armband. I actually started playing when the Shoreline map got released. And I booted the game when that patch hit, and I shit myself. I could not take a step. I was afraid to death to move. So I basically quit the game, and I came back when Interchange released again. And then I made it to about level 21. I streamed the game a little bit. I actually rebranded my whole channel around Escape from Tarkov by not even played the game. That's how much of a fan I was. I heard the first soundtrack of this game and I crooned in my ears. It was the best fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. The fucking soundtrack is so kick-ass. And not only that, I saw the dev blogs about how there was like weapon malfunctioning coming in the future, and fucking you could check the chamber, check the mag. Everything about this game was just gun porn, and I love guns. Because I'm a Swede, I'm not allowed to really play around with guns unless I want to join the military. So I'm not gonna do that. So I'm very interested in firearms. All the information about them, where they're produced, the fucking parts, I want to know everything, and all this shit. That's the pretense of what happened before. But so I played, like I said, I played Interchange, Patch, and basically got too scared at some point. Like, I had insane gear fear. I was new to the game. I actually have footage of these times where I actually found like a factory key on customs and shit like that. Like the default spawn for a factory key. I bet many people don't know that, but it's still a thing to this day. Either way. 2020 comes around and my life completely changes. Completely 180s, you could say. Like from what I was used to, like having a girlfriend and fucking visiting her and shit like that. Everything completely 180'd, and I'm back to my roots, which is basement dwelling degen behavior. So I found Tarkov again. Me and a group of friends started playing the game at 2020. Actually more like 2021. It was on New Year's when they had that patch for the expansion for Woods. And we have been playing non-stop ever since. I've racked up 6,900 hours on this game. That is a lot of fucking hours, let me tell you. And this is accumulated through 3 years of playing the fucking game. So let's just understand the grandeur here, that when Unheard of Edition was added to the game, I don't give a fuck, dude. I couldn't care fucking less, bro. I know the game inside out to know that when people say that it's there's pay-to-win shit in this edition, well, that is not entirely false, of course, because of these fucking the fucking distress signal thing. I understand the worrying feeling of the community there, because the distress signal is like this thing where that you get access to as a Unheard edition. You can get access to it if you're any other edition too, but I think you need to like kind of work for it to get it, you know. But maybe we get to install the module into our hideout immediately, for example, without needing the materials for it. I'm not quite sure. Either way. So this distress signal thing, it's meant to be an item that you can use in raid to call in support. So you basically invite your friends to your game so they spawn in. And knowing Battle State in its true glory, they will make this item complete and utter garbage. For one, like I said, I understand the issue, the complexity of this, how this can be abused. Like, you could be a fucking scrub and call in like a cheater to help you in the raid. It's like you're in trouble and you just call in a booster, for example, like some fucking Chinese motherfucker that you paid like 250 to do one raid of Lighthouse with you, or something fucked up like that. Who knows? You know, right? So that, yeah, I see the issue there. I do not want a cheater on my fucking ass. Thing is, this distress signal thing will make a sound. It said that on the description. It will make a sound at least. So which means it will like be some beeping sound or something that will be, if you're fighting a pussy ass bitch that's calling in his fucking friends to fight your ass, then you'll hear it loud and clear as day. You can make a decision to stay. You can stay. I mean, you can just rat this out. If he calls in his fucking loser friends that is a 4-man, you clap his their bitch asses with one headshot. You just lay prone in a fucking bush and you just kill them. It's not that complicated, really. First of all, you hear the sound pop off. Remember, do you know how long time it takes for any person to load into a fucking match? That's about 3 minutes. And judging that BSG is not just gonna make them spawn in on top of their friend. They're most likely gonna spawn anywhere on the map. So they need to get to their friend. Well, you have an option here, because they have 3 minutes to load in. 3 minutes in Tarkov time is quite a lot. I can loot like an entire building and another building, I guess, with 3 minutes. You can run across the entire map in 3 minutes, on most maps in Tarkov. So I will highly recommend, if you just don't want to fight these people in the future, you just run the fuck out. Because they're probably wasting a lot of valuable resources to make the call-in from the first place. So just fuck them. Like, I'm not gonna use that fucking distress signal thing. My friends are in raid. If I'm doing a solo, my friends are in motherfucking raid and permanently shift Wing meanwhile I'm prone in the bush. Because that's how I play. I'm a bitch. Certified. And also, there was this thing about some encoder, whatever the fuck they were supposed to call it. It was like a thing where you can call in a BTR to a map. I honestly have no idea what they're thinking about there. There's nothing wrong with that, really. And I'll say, it's not really pay to win. Because that tank, super exposed, you're probably making a lot of sounds when you're calling it in. Like, you're basically setting yourself up to be fucked in every angle possible. So is it really pay to win? Sure, it's pay to win enough that if you call it in, you don't get killed, you jump into the BTR, you're completely safe, you pay the taxi bill, you go on your way to the extraction. Sure. Fair enough. Like, this is how I at least look at it. I don't know how you guys look at it, but that's how I look at it. I mean, I'm serious. Like, if I hear someone shoot up a flare, that brings me instant attention to, okay, in that direction someone's calling in a fucking airdrop. I'm not gonna fucking go there. I don't want to have PvP on my ass. I don't care at all. So, yeah. That's one thing. That's the pay-to-win aspect. There's some people, and this is the saddest part, like this whole controversy has like fucking bled out to the rest of the fucking gaming YouTubers and content creators and shit like that. I'm a little bit, you know, pissed off about that because they don't know Escape from Tarkov. They see that you get, okay, if you buy the Unheard of edition, you get plus skills. Honestly, who cares? Are you even aware how shit those skills are? It's basically a scam. If you look at it that way, I got fucking scammed, but I didn't, because I honestly don't even feel scammed. I bought the fucking edition, and I did not pay $250 for it either. I paid, on the dot, 1,500 Swedish kronors. Because of my taxes. The taxes are insane in Sweden, so that way the fucking edition is insanely fucking expensive. Either or. I'm all happy with that. I upgraded from EOD immediately because I want the highest version at all times. I want BSG to have my money. Take my money, dude. You have fucking earned it. We've had the privilege to play a fucking game, an online multiplayer game, without microtransactions. At the moment, there's really no microtransactions if you really look at it. Look at the fucking clothing you can buy. You can still earn it in-game. And it's awful looking as well. And you know what? This thing worries me because people are fucking feeding BSG the idea that skins should be the thing they sell on the store page. So instead of paying a lot of money for an edition, so like, oh, for example, like I pay like $150. Like if I pay $150 for an edition and get to live without microtransactions and actually having the prestige of, you know, for example, let's say Stürman's jacket. Stürman's jacket is something that everybody fucking wants. That jacket and hoodie is fucking lit, bro. That jacket, oh my god. I walk up to Stürman every time I kill him and just envy his fucking clothing, dude. I want that shit. But you know what? They should add that as a quest reward. Not as a paid fucking thing. We should need to make that the next tracksuit, dude. Like, the game has so many prestigious things you can earn per wipe to show off that you're a fucking no-life. That is really fucking important, let me tell you. Like, honestly. And now I'm getting emotional because of this, because that is actually the only fucking game that you can show off shit like that. I'm a huge fan of COD. I love Call of Duty, dude. I play COD every year. I buy them every year, non-stop. And it's just a fucking ocean of microtransactions for the skins. Back in the fucking days, you had loot boxes that you could get for free and get all the cool skins without paying a single fucking thing. Now the whales will always pay for the loot boxes and the skins, but you can't earn anything in-game anymore. There's barely anything cool to earn in-game. There's no prestigious thing like a no-life type of... Like, showing off that you're a nerd is important. It really is. Like, WoW had that in the days. Like, I'm an ex-WoW gamer, and I still play WoW, but like I was a much bigger fan back in the days. And there was so much stuff that people prided themselves on when they had like a type of gear, a type of mount, and now it's just it is really like Asmongold has said about World of Warcraft, that like there's so many mounts in that game now that the sparkly, cool, good old-fashioned, like for example, Ashes of Alar has really lost its touch, like lost its uniqueness. Because there's so many new, sparkling, cool mounts. So it kinda loses its value, you know? But that's besides the point. But what I'm saying is that Tarkov is still one of those games that if you see someone with a specific armband, you know he's a motherfucking nerd. And that is something that most of us that play Tarkov, we love bragging about our fucking stash, our fucking money, all this fucking shit. It's so fucking cool. That's why I upload like my stash in this patch, etc, etc, because I'm proud of it. And if they add a bunch of fucking microtransactions where you can buy clothing, it will lose the value of having, for example, tracksuit. Because this paid shit looks better. And if it looks worse, then people will not buy it. The only stretch I could go at, really, is that if you want gloves, like custom gloves, microtransactions, sure. Sure, actually, it's quite, you see it all the time on your character. And it's, yeah, it's quite nice. And I could also see a future of us having maybe a hideout pet, etc, etc. Either way, and I definitely, this is so far into the video, but I really want to emphasize this, that the pay-to-win aspect of the Unheard edition is not really that pay-to-win. Like, it's really not, it's really just convenience shit. Like, I just don't have to spend 1,000,000 rubles to get a fucking scav junk box in the start of the wipe. Who cares? I need like fucking 4 for the amount that I'm gonna play the game. Like, I finish every fucking task, more or less, except for the boss killing quests, because they're too chatty. I don't like the type of chat shit. I do chat shit with my friends, but I don't do chat shit on my own. So, like, the only difference for me is that, okay, I need to spend, like I said, I need 4 fucking scav junk boxes to fill my needs. For everything I need to save. I need to save every single item I need for a quest from start to finish. I need to save up on Lightkeeper quests when I'm at level 1. Like, it never ends. It's like, it's just convenience. Like, it's so easy making fucking money in this game. Like, rubles is not really an advantage. It's really fucking not. I'm a coward. Like, you gotta fucking remember that. Like, I'm a rat. I'm a bitch. I'm a whore that sits, like, in a fucking dark-ass corner. And I'm level 67 in the fucking game. I don't move. I'm not gonna move into your fucking ADS. You walk into my fucking ADS, bitch. That's how I play the game. I play super unfairly, and that is just how it is. Preferably, I would want no PMCs in my raids at all. I don't care. That's why I love the PvE version, actually. And I wanted to get on with that, because we're fucking 20 minutes into the video soon. I'm sorry, I'm rambling so much, but I've never gotten the opportunity to get this said. So the PvE mode, I definitely understand everyone's gripe with it. Oh yeah, for sure. But as soon as I saw that you could get fucking PvE if I just bought an edition that I would buy anyway, I would fucking buy the edition of Unheard of if the benefit was only, oh, you get a blue name. I don't care. Take my fucking money, bitch. Take my money, because you made the best fucking game in the entire world. The game that came anywhere close to being as good as Escape from Tarkov was WoW. But now it's Tarkov. Tarkov is the top dog. That is just how it is. Okay. So, let's see here now. Where were we? Yes, the PvE version. PvE is DLC. They are completely wrong about this, and they've always been. It is what it is. They define it differently. They try to fucking make it... They try to gaslight as much as possible that PvE is not a DLC. Well, it is. They look it through the lens of the game is released, and then they add packs into the future. You remember how COD made map packs back in the days? This is what Nikita means when he says DLC. He means when the game is 1.0 and they release some fucking map. That's DLC. Everything else is an addition. Or feature. It is a little bit scummy, it is what it is, honestly. But either way, the bitching you guys made, which is completely fair actually, the bitching about that EOD doesn't get PvE is completely justified. And I'm so happy that you guys got it eventually, through all the bitching. And that's good. That's great. You did something. I'm in shock here. You all should be in shock. Honestly. Fucking hell, like, you could have never changed COD. Like, the amount of people that scream about SBMM in Call of Duty, for example, nothing is happening about it. At all. Never gets changed or mentioned at all. And if it gets mentioned, which it has been, like SBMM in particular, has been mentioned by the devs of Call of Duty. And they basically just gaslighting you as well. Telling you that it doesn't really exist. But it does. 100%. I've played it. I play Call of Duty with my friend, I get absolutely shit on. Absolutely shit on. Because that's a 2KD lobby, more or less. Meanwhile, I play in the 1KD. When my friend looks at my screen share when I play COD in a 1KD lobby, he doesn't even recognize that it's the same game. So yeah. Be happy that you actually changed something. Because BSG actually went back and they gave EOD users the PvE version. Congratulations. That is great. That is a thumbs up. And as a motherfucker that bought the Unheard of edition for maximum price on the upgrade, I upgraded for $150. I am not salty at all that you guys got access to it. All power to you. We need more people on the fucking market as we speak. So, well, it's actually kind of alive now, actually. But, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. What else was there? Yeah, the pocket size. Well, the pocket size has also been fucking mentioned. But that's, like I said, it's just convenient shit. And when other content creators talk about, like, they know the fucking game, like pocket size is such a big deal, or skills is such a big deal, I'm sorry, but it's not. It's a convenient thing. The only potential is it's not even pay to win, because you won't win. You will not fucking win by having this edition. You'll die. You'll get fucking obliterated by fucking Timmy123. 100%. Timmy123 will be there with his fucking pistol and he will shoot you in the fucking face with the worst fucking bullet in the game. Just because you decided to not go in with the head, with the face cover. That particular game, you got fucked by it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't if you have bigger pockets. Oh wow, you can bring more nades? Not really. In theory you could, but are you really gonna waste like 200k rubles on nades? Because you could throw a little bit more nades than the other person. This never happens. These encounters never happen. They don't. They don't. It's the addition is not pay to win, it's pay to convenience. But I can definitely see the instant about it. Because of these fucking devices and shit like that. But it's like I said, it's really not. And besides, I gave top dollar to BSG because I really wanted to. And Nikita says I'm gonna get a voucher for $50. Sign me up, bro. Yes, because I cannot really afford the fucking stash upgrade that you can buy for. You can like buy more stash space for like an absurd amount of price. That shit I have not paid for. Because I'm not made of money. But now that when I get this $50 voucher, or yeah, like gift card from them eventually, it's gonna be great. Holy shit, I get to upgrade my stash to another time. Let's go, boy. Like I said, I'm all for it. So yeah, it is sad that the state of the community is in absolute uproar. Like, if you want to go play another game, then do so. Then please, by all means, like, play League of Legends or, like, CSGO or whatever the fuck, whatever mainstream shit you enjoy. Like, it's all up to you, man. You do what the fuck you want with your time, man. That is really it. But if this is the straw that broke the camel's back, that they're doing a little bit of gaslighting, ooh, it's so bad. They're changing the words on the fucking website. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Like, I'm telling you, like, I know BSG for like, almost like on the personal level. It feels like, no, it's really not. But look here, and I swear to God this is true. There's one thing I cannot possibly, like, I'm not defending really BSG. That's not the point. They're the devs of Tarkov, and if you're a dev of Tarkov, I have your back. But there's a lot of shit that BSG has done over the years that is retarded. They do retarded shit. They permanently do retarded shit, actually. They cannot possibly do non-retarded shit. For example, I am pretty fucking sure that all of this was completely unaccounted for. I swear to God, I believe Nikita when he says, "Oh shit, I didn't know this would happen." I know that. I know that he didn't think that. Because he's retarded. The company is retarded. They've made a fucking amazing game that I love. But just take one look at their quest design. Their quest design is shit. You have to complete such hard tasks every now and then for a fucking scrap of XP. There's a quest called Escort where you need to kill 4 players. Or it's 3 actually, I don't remember which one it is. Let me actually check that real quick. Prapor Bliat. Oh fuck. Either or. Don't remember, I think it's 4. It's 4 or 3. You need to kill 4 players on each map in the entire game without dying. Now that is not an easy task. Actually, let me actually activate it. I want to see this shit because this is a great example. You need to kill 4 PMCs on each fucking map and you get 177k XP. Now that is a fucking scam if I ever saw one. That's a waste of your motherfucking time by a mile. Why is nobody reacting about this? Like, this has been in the game forever and nobody's reacting to how shit these XP rewards are. You will get one weekly that gives 200k and that could be like, hey bro, I want 5 horses. I want 5 bronze horses. Here's 200k XP. Bronze horses are super common item in Escape from Tarkov. So this is absolutely sad. This is awful. Yeah. Like the quest, the time versus reward in the quest structure in general in Tarkov is completely bonkers. Absolutely garbage. They're actually improving a lot on this stuff as we speak, which I'm happy about. But let me tell you, the game was in fucking an awful state before. There's some tasks that are so hard to complete, and I'm talking, you have to waste almost a week to do them. You could do them faster, to be honest, though, but like, if you don't know the game, it can take you up to a week. There's this quest called like Pest Control, where you need to kill scavs inside a barrack. 2 barracks to be specific. Now, the scavs spawn inside the barrack where the quest progression doesn't count. So if you kill a scav on... if you kill a scav on barrack number 3, it doesn't count. But if you kill a scav in barrack number 1 and 2, it does count. Which is completely retarded, mind you. Like, this is what I mean. This is what I fucking mean. Like, they're retarded. They're absolutely retarded. Why doesn't this one barrack count? Because it is a barrack. Kind of. It's not as much of a barrack as these other 2, but it sure is a fucking barrack to me. So, like, it's dumb. So, either way, you need to wait for these scavs to walk, like, patrol outside the streets. But they don't have to, they cannot be too far out. So, there's, like, this shopper in the middle. Like, if the scav is patrolling to the shopper, and you kill him there, it doesn't count towards the quest progression at all. So you need to like fucking bait and just do sounds so the scavs are attracted to your location, and you're signaling your fucking position to all the players in the entire game. They come hunt you down, kill you, etc, because they're chads. So like, and all of this effort, you need to kill 10 scavs like that for a measly... It used to be like 7,000 XP. Now they increased it to 12k. And that's a step in the right direction, but I'm just saying here, bro, that like their quest design is absolutely awful. And you know what? And I still love this game. I still play it, even though the quest design is absolutely awful. But I still play it. I love it. I have 6,800 hours. Oh god, 6,900 hours actually. Yeah, no, it's like my millionth wipe. It feels like I lost count at this point. So yeah, my stance on the Unheard of edition is that it's definitely blown up to be much more of a thing than it actually is. It really was just a replacement for... It was actually just a way for them to remove EOD, because they said they would do so, and then they added a new version. Now that I had to upgrade from EOD to get Unheard, I like the option. It's fine, but it did feel a little bit weird, of course. Considering, like... of course it felt weird, because like EOD was kind of... not said, I think, but like it was kind of an agreement, a silent agreement. A silent TOS that you have the best version of the entire motherfucking game. Well, shit can change. Shit can very much change. And if I have to pay a lot of money to get to just not have microtransactions, I'm all for it. So people can feel more prestigious about the stuff they earn in the fucking game. So, summary. Don't be a crybaby on Twitter, really. And if you want to leave the game, that's completely fine. I don't think I would want to see you either way. Or hear your messaging after I kill you. I am a bitch. A complete bitch when it comes to playing this game. And that is just how it is. I will go back to enjoy PvE. And... enjoy Arena. Arena is what you've been seeing all this time. So, great thing to add that at the end of a video, I know. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, but Arena is great. The new Arena update is absolutely poggers. Like, it's a 10 out of 10 update. I'm telling you, this made me come back to Arena. The free-for-all is great. You can have a lot of fun to fucking train your gameplay to its fine degree. That was all for me. Sniffer94 is motherfucking out.